everybody, welcome to the next episode of No Pain, No Gain. Now we're here in Moab, Utah, the home of Hell's Revenge, the Lions Backs, and more. And in this episode, it's all about the game show competition. So we've got our two hoopties, and we're gonna go on Onyx Off-Road, find a bunch of trails, and the person that can run the most trails and get the most points in 4 hours is the winner.
There are 32 points at stake and 4 hours of off-roading. And Andre, we're gonna get as many points as possible in 4 hours. Now, one question, Tommy. What the hell happened to Subaru?
Well, I'll show you what happened to the Subaru. There was a bit of an incident.
Mary, I would recommend
standing far.
Yes. Yeah. Another rally launch.
Subaru water crossing.
See, I was more careful with the clutch that time.
Oh my god!
Careful with the clutch that time. Oh my god! Check engine light came on. We waterlogged it!
Will it crank?
Now, Tommy and I are in Perry, the Range Rover P38. Tommy, what do you think? Are we now Team Sophistication?
We are Team Rover now against whatever that is.
Team Blazer!
Team Old People.
Team Old People, or as they say, Team Blazer. And I think we have a good shot of winning.
Andre, I think they're already cheating. They switched vehicles on us halfway through the series. What the heck, gentlemen? I know, and they picked a more capable vehicle. But Roman, nothing works like a Chevy truck, I promise. Yeah, this Blazer ZR2 is gonna win the day. All right, shall we hit the trails?
Okay, so at exactly 8 a.m.
Got 5 seconds.
We're gonna do a Le Mans start.
Ready?
Yeah, where's
It's
Andre?
8, let's go.
Where's Andre? Hey Tommy, where's Andre?
I don't know. Maybe he's peeing.
In the bathroom?
Check the bathroom.
Oh my god, Tommy's in the bathroom. Andre! I don't have a horn. What? Get in here. Come on, start, come on. We got 4 hours.
I had too much coffee. Sorry.
Jump in.
Okay.
Here we go.
So unlike my dad and Andrea, I am so confident that we are going to take this victory. We're going to air down. So this might take a couple of minutes, but I think it's going to be well worth it.
Tommy, the level of expertise and craftsmanship between the two of us, I mean, this is what competence looks like.
Unparalleled. This is the British sophistication you would expect out of Casey Meyer.
Absolutely. Plus, Tommy and I are both Land Rover Trek winners in a Land Rover right now. Heck yeah.
Oh my god.
Low screen wash. Oh no.
We're going to do a little strategy meeting here to see the best way to win this challenge. Now, we're going to stay in this park, which is where the 32 points are possible.
Exactly.
And there's a ton of trails we can run, and I say we run the hardest first, right? Which is worth 6 points. So we're going to head over to Hell's Revenge. It's a 6 out of 10. Now, this does say it takes 4 hours to run. So we are going to have to be a little zippier than that.
We're going to use the power of this V8, which they don't have, because they only have 6 cylinders, to win.
Let's see if we can do it. Well, clearly we are in good company here, Case.
Absolutely, except we're in a Land Rover because we're very sophisticated. We're into luxury. Should I go into low range?
I think it's time.
Look at this beautiful operation, H-patterned. All I do is shift it over. It beeps a little bit like a plane that's going down, but with no effort whatsoever, we're in the low range.
Let's hit it.
All right, Andre.
I'm almost there.
All right, do up your pants because this is kids-rated show, my man. I think we're going to start by doing fins and things, which is worth how many points?
4 out of 10.
Our videographer says it's worth 4 out of 10.
No problem.
And while the guys are airing down, I figure we don't air down.
Yeah.
And we get a head start.
Well, they're airing down because their tires are this, thin.
Yeah, we got
Low profile.
proper off-road tires. By the way, it says check engine soon.
But Case said soon is not now.
Hopefully it's not in the next 4 hours.
Let's go!
All right. So fins and things it is, and then after that we'll decide. I think those guys have a cunning plan to do Hell's Revenge first.
Okay.
But I figure, Hell's Revenge is hard, right?
Yeah.
And you don't get any points for not finishing. Exactly. So we'll be the turtle.
Yeah.
Let them be the hare.
No, actually, we're not the turtle. I mean, you already did a kind of a burnout here. So I think we're going to be finishing fins and things while they're still airing down. Yes. Yeah, it's good.
Okay. I don't know.
Let's try it.
Oh,
Jesus.
all right. Here
You're
we
going
go.
to snap the axle off right now.
I don't know if we're for. It could be 4 low. Hard to tell. 4 low and 4 high are both lit up, Andre.
By the way, when you did that, our airbag light went off. So you already fixed something.
This doesn't.
Can I open my window because it's going to be 100 million degrees today?
It's supposed to be 107 today. Of course, the most important thing, Andre, is we have a Chevy versus a Range Rover with its reputation for reliability.
What are you saying? Chevy's like a rock?
Exactly. I'm saying Team Rover is going to be donezo if one thing breaks.
Yes, but what about our poor little Chevy?
Our Chevy, this thing is like a rock, like you said, Andre. It's going to grind up on a rock.
We gotta address the elephant in the room.
Yeah. Look, it was Roman's rule that if one of the cars broke, we would end up in the Range Rover. One of the cars broke, we're in the Range Rover. But it is funny how invested people get in the rules for these series. I think some people are going to be inconsolable that we're not in the Subaru. I, for one, am really happy we're not in the Subaru because that Forester would not be happy doing any of this.
Look, I really wanted to give that thing a good old college try. The problem with it was everything. It had no power, it had bad brakes, it had bad suspension, it had a blown CV. So we just did really the humane thing.
Yeah.
We put it out of its misery, and then we cheated.
Also, that car was puking oil all over the place, so I'm kind of happy that we're not taking it here through the slick rocks.
So go ahead and go left here. This Range Rover, even though it may look like $1 million,
Compared to the Blazer.
it's still a fairly affordable car. So we paid around $3,500 for this Range Rover, and we've done nothing to it. So just like the Blazer, it's got pretty worn out suspension. It's got older tires on it. This is a pretty good head-to-head, I would say.
Yeah, and nor will we ever have to do anything to this Range Rover because to my knowledge, there is not one recorded instance of a Range Rover breaking down. Just because I don't think it's ever happened.
Not a single one.
No, not one in the history of Range Rover. It's a byword for reliability and trail capability.
Now, Case, this Range Rover, even though it looks posh, like it would already crashed, even though it looks like it belongs in front of a Louis Vuitton, it's supposedly very good off-road.
Well, and as everyone knows, the P38 is the best Range Rover. We do have an off-road traction control on this that, from the factory, that works reasonably well. We don't have a G80 rear locker like the Blazer has, but these do pretty surprisingly well.
We also, I like that word for today, reasonably well. The Rover V8 in this beast works reasonably well.
4.6.
220 horsepower. We've got a transmission that works reasonably well, and we have an air conditioning system that works not well at all.
It's only going to be 104 today, so we should be fine.
This day is supposed to set records, and we've decided to come to the middle of the desert where it's 104 degrees Fahrenheit.
It's good thinking on our part.
We're really using our thinking caps.
One tree hill
and frame bender. This is usually a really tough test of breakover and traction. So we'll see how this old ZR2 does. And the cool thing about the ZR2 is that at one point this was Chevy's most off-road worthy, not truck. Oh, that was scary. Wow, that was scary.
That was a little scary.
Yeah, I almost went over, Andre.
You touched.
See, that's what you don't want to do. That was an example of what you don't want to do. Hit the brake when you go over an obstacle. I think I'm a little too amped up for this competition. All right, yeah, slow down, Roman. Take your time. Hop in, dude. Let's go do One Tree Hill. So I was just saying before I almost ended the competition that the Chevy Blazer ZR2 was GM's probably most off-road worthy car, not truck, car, right?
Yes.
When it was built. So I mean, we are
Well,
at the pinnacle, at least because what happened was, I mean, they built the Hummer, right?
Yeah.
And then they kind
It
of
was the H1.
yeah, and then the H2, and then they kind of disbanded their off-road team after that.
And then they came back a little bit later.
Yeah.
But you know what?
Yeah.
This is kind of a truck because it's a body on frame.
Oh, it is a truck.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then
So
maybe,
it's not a unibody. I mean, really.
So it could be their most off-road worthy vehicle,
Basically.
truck or car.
Yeah.
All right. Here comes One Tree Hill.
And you're gonna take it at the harder line, like we always do, right?
I'm not pussyfooting around.
Right?
Yeah. You saw what I did there.
I know.
You may want to get out.
No, you're fine. I have full confidence.
So the trick here is there's this big hole.
Yeah.
And if you don't have a rear locker, what happens is you kind of slowly spin your tires and then you start kind of pushing your tail into the tree. As you can see where by the fact that there's no
a little
butt
bit
there.
of momentum.
And you
Dude,
have-
I'm looking into the sky.
Yeah, me too. Oh, I'm gonna be close. Oh, look at this. Look at this. No.
Oh, it's so small.
Whoa! It did it without jabbing the.
It spun the tire.
Yeah, without jabbing the butt into the tree.
Nice.
Wonderful.
I'm impressed.
Yeah. This is for what? When was this? What year is this? 2000.
2000.
Yeah.
This is perfect Y2K car.
Y2K. Yes. Y2K bug out car.
Tommy, you're so confident that you're having me go up a harder line?
Case, we gotta earn that 6 points, buddy. So this is our first real obstacle here. We are 3 minutes in.
I feel like I'm just gonna crash my bumper into this rock.
Well, there's a good chance of that. Keep it nice and slow. A little more. Keep it going. All right, we've had an accident. Let's reassess a little here. Maybe try going far right.
Ooh, Tommy, as I go into reverse, my mirrors point down to make it easier.
Oh, luxury Case.
It's extremely luxurious.
Climb, Range Rover, climb. Okay, nice and slow. Oh. Okay. Okay, slow. Whew. Okay, well that's stuck.
That too sounded like a bit of an accident. Sorry, Jeremy.
All right, nice and slow. Watch the front. Yeah. Okay. Good, that's the fog light gone. Well, we've already broken the car. So Case, climb up the left side here. Okay, slow. Yep. Okay, all the way right. Yep.
Oh no. How have I turned the rear wiper on?
Nice.
I've hit every button in the car through this process. Tommy, should we go sunroof open? Yeah.
Well, now we've broken it.
Well, that's okay.
You broke our sunroof.
No, I didn't. It
Oh,
worked.
we're good.
It works. It's just, it was on vacation.
I know what you're thinking.
What am I thinking?
It is a bold move, bringing an engine notorious for overheating to Utah on a day where it's going to be 104 degrees Fahrenheit. And I'm thinking the same thing.
Wow, we're not working it hard today.
Yeah, we're easy on it. We're only climbing some 35-degree slopes. It'll be fine. What's the worst that can happen?
Nothing bad.
Nothing bad. That's exactly right.
Andre, we are coming to the wall.
Yes.
So here's my cunning plan.
Yeah.
Let's, for expediency's sake, because we are burning time, would you rather have me drive it, because I've done it? What would you feel more comfortable doing? Or do you want me to spot you?
I think I would like you to spot me.
Okay, all right, I'll spot you.
Oh wow, it looks very intimidating, actually.
I love it how Roman and Cole got out and they're standing outside, just casually. Okay, I think I kind of messed it up.
I think you need to air down. Let's air down. Try it one more time. We've aired down, but Andre, you don't want to like bounce. That's a good way to break an axle.
Yeah, bouncing is very bad.
Yeah. So when I saw you bouncing, I was like, oh, we got to start again.
Well, that's why I let out of it.
Yeah,
right?
good. So maybe a little bit less momentum this time.
Really?
Yeah, try to crawl it.
Just crawling.
Yeah, try to crawl it. Let's give that a shot.
But this is not a Rubicon Jeep, Roman.
It's a ZR2. Come on. It's the best of GM in 2000. Try again.
So Roman says try crawling. Oh, it started bouncing. Oh, this is such a bummer.
Well, we want to fight again, as opposed to dying on this wall. So we'll take the bypass and head on over to Baby Line's back. Cool? Yeah. All right, let's go do it.
I think I have no shocks, indeed. So what's happening is the springs start popping and there's nothing to slow down the spring. And then the vehicle starts hopping.
All right, so this is Fins and Things, and obviously we're here, we got a little bit more to go, but that's easy before we hit the road. The second half of Fins and Things is this long part, and this is worth the same amount of points on Onyx as the short part. So we figure, forget the back part, head over to Baby Line's back and collect, I think, more points for doing that in a shorter amount of time. All right, let's hit it.
Well, we gave it our best shot, Andre. I'm a bit disappointed in that, but I think shocks are a big deal.
Yeah, there's no control to that bounce.
Yeah.
And then all you're doing is breaking axles.
Yeah, which we can't do because we didn't bring any spare axles or specific tools.
And in 4 hours, I wasn't going to be able to change an axle anyway, with my level of expertise. All right, so as we make a right here, we are going to be heading out of Fins and Things.
Yeah.
See where it says "Stop, Do Not Enter."
Yeah.
That means we're done with it, and we have earned our first points. Ka-ching!
The eagle-eye viewers out there may notice there is in fact someone in the back seat.
There is, it's Mary.
Mary, say hi.
Hi.
Mary's gonna have the worst day of us all today. Because A, she's gonna be in the heat, and B, she's in the back seat.
Yeah, and she has to run up half these obstacles.
Case, look at the climbing power of the P38.
I know, pretty sure you can only do this with a V8. I'm fairly certain that their V6 Blazer wouldn't be capable at only 4.3 liters. This is a 4.6 ton.
Have you heard the noise that Blazer makes when they drive it down the trail?
Terrible. And did you see their cloth seats? We've got leather with piping.
We have heated leather with piping, I might add. This is the height of luxury.
It's really no contest.
All right, you're gonna stay a little bit left here. Yeah, a little driver. This is actually a really hard trail if you've never run it before, because the hills are so steep. You really don't know where some of them go, so you really got to pay attention to the arrows on this trail.
Our sight lines in this car are actually pretty good though.
Yeah, because we sit so tall.
Yeah.
It's got one of the best seating positions in the industry. If you can't tell, Case and I really like Perry.
We genuinely love this Land Rover. We may make fun of it here and there, which I think it's earned,
Yeah.
but it's actually a pretty decent vehicle off-road, solid front and rear axle, so the articulation is better than you might expect. Traction control is reasonably good. We don't have a center locker, which is...
Yeah, we don't have any lockers, which is not great. But listen, it's got the basis, right? It's got good tires, it's got a ladder frame, it's got good axles underneath it, it's got some
and
kind of
an engine.
janky suspension going on.
It has one of the engines of all time.
Yes. Is it the best engine of all time?
No.
No. Is it the worst? Well, we're gonna gloss over that a little bit.
Hold me now. Rocks are no match for the P38. Well-known fact. Look at this. Good articulation, good traction. I love this. Uneventful.
Easy.
As it should be.
Wow, good job, Harry. Approach. Stay right.
All right, we're here at Baby Lion's Back, which is a super steep hill, fin, I guess, and it should be an easy 5 points. But I'm a little worried about those tires because we couldn't make it up the wall. So actually going up is probably going to be okay, but coming down we might slide because it gets a little steep at the end. And when I say a little steep, I mean a lot steep. So wish us luck.
All right, hey Andre, go Team Blazer. Yes, do this. Easy 5 points, or a hard 5 points, depending on how this ends up.
Do you see me pointing forward in my seat?
Yeah.
It's for visibility.
Good, because I'm laying backwards. It's for,
You can't point forwards.
it's for not wanting to see what's happening. Your monkey see, a monkey don't. All right, here we go. Trust your 100%,
okay.
Andre. Well, we're losing a little bit of traction, but not too bad.
Dude, I can still see.
I can't. I just see sky.
Dude, this is like an afternoon drive.
Yeah, just use your forward-facing camera. Oh, never mind.
No, this is my forward-facing camera. It's my head. Oh, this is so wonderful, and it's such a small, nice vehicle.
Yeah, I feel like I'm not taking part in this. I feel like I'm just laying down
On the couch?
by the pool. Yeah.
So we had a little bit of slip, but we did okay.
I'm worried about the down part.
Don't worry, just the gravity will take care of itself.
Yes, I know gravity will take care of it. This is why this is 5 points, because now you're on kind of the knife's edge of the fin, right?
I would say a spine.
Yeah.
On top of a spine.
And, well, I think that's fins and things, right? It's a fin, that's why.
Oh, yes,
Yeah,
makes sense.
That's why I call it fins and things. And in Hell's Revenge, these are going to get a lot taller. A lot taller.
Oh, please don't say that.
Yeah, a lot
I mean, I've
steeper.
done Hell's Revenge Trail, and
You know what it is.
just thinking about it, how challenging it is, it's just sending chills through my body, which is good because it's already in the 80s.
Yeah, cooling you off, huh? You know, I think shock absorbers are overrated, Andre.
Yeah, no, who needs them?
Who needs them? Who needs control when you can have the wild ride?
Like a bucking bronco.
Yeah. All right, here we go. We got one more, and then we're gonna go down this big steep drop.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. I'm okay. I have complete confidence.
Is
in
your
you.
will in order?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, it's not, but that's another.
That my mind is not either.
That's a whole other thing. Yeah, so far so good. Actually, we're not sliding. Nice work, Andre.
But this is 30 degrees, Roman.
Yeah. And now we're
Oh, there it
sliding.
is.
Yeah, no problem. A little bit.
Look, no hands.
Yeah, good. Oh, that was easier than I thought. Woo.
You know, we're not giving this vehicle enough credit. Actually, we are. I mean, we've talked really nicely about this vehicle.
Well, the problem is that, you know, if it was easy for us, it'll also be easy for Tommy. You see?
Yeah, I know. That's bad.
They can, you know, they can do the same thing.
And knowing them, they're probably going at like 10 miles an hour, like way higher speeds than we are.
I figure their vehicle is like one obstacle away from just taking a complete dump, because that's what Range Rovers do, especially P38s.
Well, Range Rovers are also heavy, right? They're big and lumberous monsters.
And they break. They break a lot.
Yes.
I'm surprised we haven't gotten a call already saying, come rescue us. So next, we're going to go into Hells. And
Yeah.
that's going to be challenging.
So 9 points so far.
9
Woo!
points.
And that only took 10 minutes.
Yeah, so we're at, we're only an hour and 15 into it, so we still have 2:45. But did you know the second half of Fins and Things, according to Onyx, is a 4-hour, 9.3 mile trail?
We don't have 4 hours right
No,
now.
we don't have 4, so we gotta go. We gotta get the points while we can.
case, we've pretty much made it to the end of the trail. So we've done a lot of the cool stuff on this trail.
Yeah, which we devoted a good chunk of time to. We've spent about an hour on this trail so far, but it is the hardest thing, so we knocked that out first. It's the hardest thing we're gonna do today.
Yeah, we can just kind of circle around here. Now there are a bunch of obstacles on Hell's Revenge, like Hell's Gate, like the hot tubs. The problem is though, they're not individually scored on Onyx.
Yeah.
So we would waste a huge amount of time on these obstacles for no additional points. So we're doing.
We'd also get trapped in the hot tub.
We would get trapped in the hot tubs, which would not help our score. So we're doing what a lot of people call, quote, the tiptoe around Hell's Revenge, which is worth the 6 points. So this is the end of the trail. We're gonna head back round. We might take some kind of fun little obstacles here and there, and then we'll catch back up with you on the road.
Well, there's still plenty more good obstacles to hit today.
Yeah. We are about to pass the escalator to hell.
Is that what's at the other end of the escalator?
Yes, I would not want to get on that escalator.
How bad is hell if it's not even a staircase?
It's true, it's pretty easy access.
Actually, you know what? What if it's a broken escalator to hell? Because that is worse than a staircase.
Or like it's an escalator going down, but you're trying to go up.
Oh, yeah.
So it's just a Stairmaster to hell.
But you would think that you'd be going downward.
Yeah, I think it's trying to go down.
Hell is down?
Hell's down.
Oh. Geographically.
What's up?
Some say heaven.
Yeah. I was gonna say, not much. How about you? Okay, so I'm genuinely stressed about this. This kind of kept me up at night. I wasn't sure if we should try this, but I want to push ourselves and try something new. This is called the Devil's Staircase here at Hell's Revenge. It's a pretty new obstacle, just opened up a couple of years ago. It was open, then they closed it, then they opened it up again. I'm not sure the Range Rover can do it, but we're gonna try it. Gets kind of hard already right here because we've got this small cliff. We've got this big rock. Can't go around it, can't go over it. Actually, you have to go over it. Can't go around it, can't go on the other side of it, can't go under it, gotta go over it. Yep, slow. Okay, you're about to climb. Nice.
Now would be a bad time for a brake failure.
Okay, you got 2 feet to the rear end. Okay, you're up. Stop for a sec.
Oh, if anyone can
Start
do it,
cutting driver.
it's Perry. I have very little idea of what's immediately under me after cresting the hill. But we're looking pretty good. It's a cool feature. This would be extremely challenging to drive up, but we're driving it. And that's all that matters.
Nice.
Oh, it's easy driving down it.
Easy. We're not going up that.
No.
We're going up something quite a bit harder.
Is that not the staircase?
No.
Ah, cool.
That's the entrance into the staircase.
Oh, very neat.
Yeah. All right, folks, so this is Devil's Staircase. Now, I've never done it before, and it looks pretty terrifying from where I'm standing. There's a lot of risk of rollover here, and you really want big tires, which we don't have. But hopefully our used Terra grapplers will do their thing and pull us up Devil's Staircase. Let's see what happens.
Tommy, they're not big tires, but they are old tires.
That's what you want. Old.
I think Tommy's feeling a bit of stress. Look, video series aside, this is already pretty impressive. You'll have to excuse me. I'm not going to do a ton of talking as I go up this. I'm going to pay attention to what Tommy's telling me. Try and keep our machine paint up, rubber down.
Go, 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 go. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Okay, and stop. Now for the hard part. So what we don't want, and you did a good job of this, if we get stuck, right?
Yeah.
And the wheels start spinning, we know the terrain response is very good in this vehicle.
Yeah.
But we don't want to flop, right? So when you get spinning, there's a risk the car's going to slide to the side.
Yeah.
So we're going to try to keep a slow, gentle momentum until the top part, and then right at the top part, I think we're going to stop.
Cool.
Never done this, but that's my plan.
Not sure how this is going to look on camera, but genuinely, Tommy off-road is not super risk averse. So if he's stressed out going up an obstacle, it's for real. There's a very nice guy, friend of mine, Jeremy Gretsch, who sold us this P38.
Nice
I think
case.
This might have even been his mom's car.
Just a little passenger.
And not sure if he was expecting all this.
Keep it going like that. Keep it rolling. That's great. You got it, you got it, you got it. Okay, now keep the momentum. Keep it going. Okay. Go, 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 don't stop. Go, go, go. Power, power, power. Yeah!
Oh, that was easy.
Woo! Hell
Oh
yeah!
my God.
Stock Range Rover up back. Pretty good. Sorry, you're gonna need a bleep there. Woo!
Who would have expected the things you could do in a bone stock
$3,500
Range Rover P38?
That was unreal.
This is literally the worst Range Rover that they made.
I think it's the belief we put in it.
It's the belief, Mary. And the thing is like everyone else out here is on 35s, 37s, 40s. We're on 29s, 30s. Yeah. And with a careful line placement, cases, good momentum, and a little bit of throttle, we got it through it.
Yeah, it's awesome.
So point update for the viewers out there. Devil Staircase is 6, so we're sitting at 6 right now. If we can get this heap off of Hell's Revenge, we'll be at 12, right?
Yeah, and then we'll be on our way to Baby Lion's Back, which is another 5.
Yeah, and then I think, let's see what time it is. It's 10:05. I think we'll have time to do at least the first part of Fins and Things.
Yep.
Do the wall, hopefully.
Yeah.
And then we might be able to have time to bomb through part of the second half is my goal.
How many points would that be?
So 6, 12, 17 on Baby Lion's Back, 21 for the, I think it's a 4-point trail, 21 if we do the first part of Fins and Things. Cool.
Yeah.
And then I think we can probably do 2 points of the back half,
Okay.
the bypass, which would be 21, 23.
Okay. So that would be kind of our ambitious plan.
Yeah. Less ambitious, I think we can do 21. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure we can do that.
Nice.
Here's the thing, a lot of people bring their built-up Jeeps on 37s or 40s. We're doing this on 30s.
As we like to say though, nice Jeep.
Peasants
Peasants.
and the Discovery.
Oh!
Oh, beautiful.
What?